Good morning, everyone. This is Antonio Yakbelli.
My name is Jay Patel, and we're from Channel 7 News.
Before we begin with the news today, we want to talk about our sponsor, Procter & Gamble. Their mission is to provide brand products and services of superior quality and value that improve the lives of world customers. Procter & Gamble is a Fortune 500 company and a leading major American corporation. Procter & Gamble is a top company in the household and personal products industry. They specialize in the manufacturing of consumer products with brands such as Ariel, Bounty, Duracell, Gillette, Head & Shoulders, and more.
Procter & Gamble is also recognized as a leading global company with over $65 billion in net sales in 2016. They're recognized throughout the world with 56% of their sales recognized globally. Their brand portfolio now includes 20 brands that generate $1 billion in annual sales. P&G's business segment is divided into all types of products used on a daily basis, such as grooming, beauty, health, fabric, baby, and feminine care. P&G not only cares about their revenues, but they are also highly rated amongst other topics, such as executive woman, according to National Association Female Activists.
Procter & Gamble shares trading at $82 per share. This is close to their 52-week average. Procter & Gamble in recent news has developed new products, such as a toothbrush that gets rid of 99.9% of plaque and other germs. The patent device will make the company a lot more money in coming years. Also, they invented a new diaper that is significantly cheaper for them to produce. Procter & Gamble is spending $600 million a year in R&D alone. So we'd like to pass it on to the spokespeople from Procter & Gamble to talk about their products for this upcoming holiday season.
So thank you, Jay and Antonio. So we are going to present the most representative products from P&G.
Huming, oh my god, my clothes become dirty after our Thanksgiving dinner. It's my favorite one. I'm too sad to focus on my upcoming final week. I must wear it to take my final exam. You know, I believe it can bring luck to me. SOS, SOS.
Don't worry, here's we got the tie.
Wow,
Wash
cat.
all the dirty out.
Oh, it's great.
So the next product will be Olay. So unfortunately, I can see the wrinkles on your face, but don't be worried, don't be sad. You got me. It's fortunate that you just met Olay. It's a perfect solution for anti-aging, and Olay will remove any aging spots on your face and recover your skin to the time when you have a healthy skin.
Hey, our paper towels are used up. Let's go to Walmart and buy a new one. Oh, by the way, talk about your favorite brand of paper towels.
Oh yeah, my favorite towel is Bounty.
Oh, I know that. It must be Bounty, double more absorbent and stronger. And with so many bundle options, you're sure to find what you need. Agree with you.
Okay,
Let's buy it.
yes, sure. And so the next product will be the Febreze. So, I can't smell it. It's a serious, but no worries. Again, we are presenting a total solution of washing away oils. That is Febreze. So hide your dirty little mistakes, wash away oils, and breathe happy, and it make your life easier.
Oh Jesus, I caught a cold. Oh my God, these days are frozen.
Are you having terrible day? Stuffy head?
Yes, actually.
So non-drowsy day clothes will make you feel better.
Oh, wow, so great.
So the next product will be the Oral-B. So Oral-B is the best solution for cleaning your teeth, no more yellow teeth, whiter teeth. Whiter teeth will definitely makes you look more attractive. Oral-B is just that awesome.
Hi, Christine. So as a current auditor for Deloitte, I'm deciding whether or not we should take on Procter & Gamble as a client. I understand at PricewaterhouseCoopers you were the last auditors. Was there any issues involving integrity that we should know of as the new auditors for Procter & Gamble?
No, so far in our experience with Procter & Gamble, they've been a really solid partner to work with. They've paid all their fees, everything we've asked them for, they've willingly provided in terms of information, financial statement information. They responded to all our inquiries, so in that sense, we think they have a lot of integrity in their dealings with us anyway.
Cool. And there was no disagreements?
No, I mean, see, in the case of a company like Procter & Gamble, you see huge variations in terms of estimates. I know Procter & Gamble has a lot of overseas operations, and a lot of our financial statement involves estimates, valuation accounts. So far, they've been really cooperative in terms of what they've provided to us, and they've always complied with what GAAP has outlined in terms of regulations.
Okay, so in the past, all of your opinions, were they unmodified, or was there any that?
Yep, so for all prior years, we've been able to issue unmodified opinions, and the audit committee's been really cooperative with us in that.
Good, so your overall experience was pretty good with the audit committee.
Yeah, they were actually, in terms of dealing with issues, sometimes we raised issues of, for example, internal control, or maybe even, dealing with employees, for instance. They've always been very helpful in that regard. The audit committee is very hands-on approach, we've noticed. And a lot of times, they take a lot of responsibilities for the actions that go on underneath, so that's very helpful.
Great, and legal counsel, was that did you ever have to go to them for any information?
No, we haven't so far. There's been some issues, of course, every company is gonna have some, legal dealings, for example, so we may have had to talk to them, for example, in determining the valuation or the probability of lawsuits, but
Gotcha.
we haven't had any issues.
And there was nothing that was material enough that raised any red flags and maybe you wanted to investigate further?
As of this point, no major, as we said, we've always been able to issue and modify. So what I mean, obviously I can't discuss all our details with you. What I can say is that they've always been cooperative with us. In terms of when things have arisen, they've dealt with it, and we've always, as a result, been able to issue unmodified opinions.
Okay. As going forward, if we accept Procter & Gamble as a client, can we look towards you guys if we need to gain any information from the past and maybe, can't come up with it quickly ourselves?
Yeah, so we'll provide some certain working papers for you. You can look at some of our prior documentation of the audit to help with that. As long as I imagine you've gotten prior approval from the client.
Okay,
If
thank
that's
you.
the case.
We will.
Do you have
Thank
any
very
other
much.
questions?
No, that's it. Thank you for answering all the questions.
Thank you.
Hi, Christine. It's funny seeing you here. Did you just get hired by Procter & Gamble?
Yeah, so I'm actually hired now to work for in the supply chain operations section of Procter & Gamble now.
Wow, great, and in a pretty high position too as well. Okay, so I'd like to just ask you a few questions, just so we clear the waters, and I can ask you, a little bit about inventory. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course, whatever you have in mind.
Sure. Okay, so first, can you just walk me through the process of your inventory and how you order it and account for it?
Yeah, sure. So we have a certain group, we have a level of supervisors who are gonna send out the purchase orders for inventory. So they're just gonna monitor and kind of see which products. We have a really good inventory monitoring system to kind of see where we're developing product holes. So they're gonna order the inventory in. Sorry, what was the second part of your question again?
Well, you answered the first part with, how do you order raw materials and goods, and you said supervisors. But are those, do you have a system of checks and balances? Because are those same employees counting the inventories when they come into the warehouse?
No. So in order to create that system of checks and balances that you're talking about, we actually have a level of supervisors, obviously, who are going to order the inventory, but that department's separate from the one who is going to oversee the operations, to make sure that the inventory is in good shape. We have to have several different levels to make sure that inventory is obsolete. We check that when it comes in, we check that the inventory is high quality, and we do actually, at the time the inventory comes in, double check to make sure that what the suppliers that they ship to us is actually the correct amount that's recorded.
Great. And then do these same managers, do they have overriding capabilities?
For the
the ordering and just overseeing all the activities?
Like I said, there's checks and balances, so there's no one employee supervisor is going to have dual capacity in that regard.
Okay, good. Do you hold any at Procter & Gamble? Do you hold any goods on consignment?
Because we have a relatively efficient supply chain, we have some goods in our warehouse right now that are actually not attributed to our store. We're just holding them maybe for another store to ship later. We
Okay.
have that clearly marked though, so that when you notice later, you'll see that they're not counted among our inventory in our balance sheet.
Gotcha. So you're perfectly fine with us coming in and checking your inventory periodically.
You want to do an inventory count?
Yes, we would. We would also like to come because we don't want to come all at once. Can we space it out and come throughout the whole year?
Yeah, so of course you're welcome to come at whatever time you deem appropriate. I know we'll try to cooperate in full regards in terms of inventory.
Okay, great. And we're gonna probably count your inventory, standard procedure, trace it forward to the ledgers, and from the order documents. And we just want to make sure that everything that's stated on the financial statements are correctly accounted for.
Okay.
Okay.
So we can provide you, I know you're gonna need self-documentation, we can provide you with like the purchase order, the supplier documentation, everything. But if you have any other additional needs, I know that some of my coworkers will be happy to help you with that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, welcome back, America. That was a great video of the current auditor talking to the new internal auditor of Procter & Gamble. The company is really great from what I hear. What did you think about it, Jay?
I've learned a lot. I didn't know I owned so many Procter & Gamble items actually.
Yeah, it's really great, and the holiday season's coming up, so everyone should go out and buy Procter & Gamble. And
Thank
is there
you.
anything else that we should say before we leave?
I think we pretty much covered everything.
Great. All right, well, this was Channel 7 News America, and have a great day.